born on the circuit. Return to the circuit. GSX-R is the definitive symbol of top performance, born of cutting-edge technologies. Sport bikes that can dominate the racetrack and be enjoyed on the road. And 2010 is the 25th year of the GSX-R dynasty that began with the first generation GSX-R 750. The developing history of GSX-R. The legend continues. In 1985, Suzuki caused a sensation with a motorcycle based on a totally new concept, the GSX-R 750. This marked the beginning of a continuous push beyond conventional sport bike expectations. Indeed, Suzuki's development targets of 100 horsepower and a dry weight of 176 kilograms had represented huge new challenges.
100馬力176キロっていうのは見たことも聞いたことのないような高い目標値ですね。みんなで挑戦するんだ。それが大事。
The key to making the engine light enough was a revolutionary new cooling system, using oil instead of water. The oil cooling system was smaller and simpler than a water cooling system, and more effective. The frame was an aluminium double cradle type from a Suzuki race bike. By developing a bike with genuine racer performance and styling and putting it in the hands of non-professional riders, Suzuki had created a new genre, the racer replica. The GSX-R 750's racetrack debut was a stunning success, a 1-2 finish in the Le Mans 24-hour endurance race.
20段耐久レースで優勝したんですね。そして2年目、3年目、4年目も同じ一番出なきゃいけないと。それをずっと続けようと。
American rider Kevin Schwantz became synonymous with Suzuki's racing success after riding the GSX-R 750 to victory in the 1988 Daytona 200.
The Daytona 200 win in 1988 was a great memory for me. The handling characteristics of it, the braking, the power that the engine had, to me was really amazing.
Subsequent years saw the GSX-R 750 evolve as it continued to rack up victories on racetracks around the world. (1992) saw the adoption of a newly developed engine. After 7 years of success with oil cooling, Suzuki adopted water cooling to deal with the greater heat and power generated in demanding racetrack conditions. 1996 brought a full model change, with Suzuki drawing inspiration from the RGV Gamma, with which it had won the 1993 500cc World Grand Prix Championship. Race-honed technologies were reflected in a new shorter-stroke engine with a 3-piece crankcase, a side cam chain, SCE-emplated cylinders, and the Suzuki Ram Air Direct system. They realized smooth response from the low end of the rev range and immense power at the high end. And a super-rigid aluminium twin-spar frame with a wheelbase of 1,400 millimeters helped keep the weight down to 179 kilograms, no heavier than the first-ever model. In 1997, Suzuki took new race regulations in its stride by launching the GSX-R 600, which immediately began proving itself on the world's racetracks. Ridden by Fabrizio Piovano in 1998 and Stéphane Chambon in 1999, the GSX-R 600 won the World Supersport Championship in 2 consecutive years. In 2000, the GSX-R 750 went through a major evolution. Thanks to Suzuki's pursuit of the lowest weight and highest power in the class, it weighed just 166 kilograms and delivered 139 horsepower. An electronically controlled dual throttle valve fuel injection system meant higher than ever power, torque and combustion efficiency. 2001 saw a full model change for the GSX-R 600. The new model was based on the previous year's GSX-R 750 and was the first 600cc bike with more than 100 horsepower. 2001 also saw the debut of the GSX-R 1000. With a long-stroke engine producing 150 horsepower and immense torque, the new GSX-R had stunning acceleration, plus rider-friendly power characteristics.
7班と、ほぼ同じサイズの 1000cc ということで、非常に運動能力が高いですね。走る、曲がる、止まる。そこのところで非常にその一段を超えたようなそういった車ができたということでバランスの取れた車になっています。
With the GSX-R 600, 750 and 1000, the GSX-R lineup was now complete. In 2005, Suzuki increased the GSX-R 1000's engine displacement to 999cc for more power. Twin injectors, titanium valves, a back torque limiter and a trapezoidal radiator pushed performance even higher. And the styling combined improved aerodynamics with an aggressive new look. The GSX-R 1000's awesome performance led to victory in the Superbike World Championship, AMA Superbike Championship, and World Endurance Championship. In 2007 saw the adoption of the Suzuki Drive Mode Selector, which lets the rider set the bike's performance characteristics to suit riding conditions. And adjustable foot pegs made the GSX-R series even more usable. In 2008, the GSX-R 600 and 750 each got an electronically controlled steering damper for improved handling, plus they got more exciting, emotionally appealing styling. In 2009, Suzuki totally redesigned the GSX-R 1000's engine and chassis in pursuit of even better running, turning and stopping performance. Suzuki developed the compact new short-stroke engine to suit compact chassis dimensions. Riders gained a higher rev limit and smoother response throughout the rev range for race-ready performance. Racing technologies are also reflected in big piston front forks and trapezoidal oil cooler.
ですからレースからのフィードバックっていうのはやっぱり欠かせない。それはレースで有効っていうのを証明しているものが市販車にとっても有効だというふうに考えています。
25 years after the first GSX-R 750 overturned conventional thinking about motorcycles, GSX-Rs continue to win races worldwide, thanks to Suzuki's relentless pursuit of top performance.
Évolution énorme puisque j'ai connu la première GSX-R en 85 et puis on est toujours avec des GSX-R mais une évolution fabuleuse, une histoire fabuleuse puisque c'est un petit peu l'image de Suzuki et une évolution technologique qui n'a cessé de grandir.
Le plus impressionnant c'est que chaque année c'est toujours meilleur pour Monsieur Tout le Monde et ça c'est incroyable.
And I think that's tried and true from 1985 when they first built the bike worldwide to 2009, and I'm sure it'll continue on.
The GSX-R evolution is about pushing the performance envelope with cutting-edge racer technologies while staying faithful to the identity of the very first model. Suzuki devotes uncompromised craftsmanship to every part of the GSX-R process, from development to manufacturing. Total production has topped 950,000 units and is approaching 1 million units. A clear sign of the passion and demand for the series among riders around the world.
コンセプトはそのまま変わりません。ザ・トップパフォーマーを狙うと。
Donc pour moi, la GSX-R, c'est une très très grande et fabuleuse histoire.
GSX-R に関してはもう これ以上のスポーツバイクはない
走る曲がる止まるですね、それを突き詰めていくとそれがスーパースポーツ、それがオートバイの、究極の姿じゃないかなっていうふうに考えてます。
GSX-R, the ultimate embodiment of Suzuki's cutting-edge racing technologies and winning spirit. Machines that put ever higher supersport performance within reach of riders everywhere. The legend continues.
Suzuki Way of Life.